Welcome back to Probe the Act on Deepstuff Radio. Thanks for joining us. Enjoy the show. Enjoy the show. Enjoy the show. Thank you and welcome back to Probe the Act on Deepstuff Radio with Emmy Hikins and a lovely singer, songwriter, performer and entertainer all the way from the Caribbean, Dyson Knight. Now when you're I love that, man. wicked. Right. When you're on stage, what is one thing you fear the most?
Stage. When you hit stage, that's the point of no return.
Yeah.
So whatever fear you may have, you have to use it. Yeah, I'm pretty much seasoned to that. You know, before every show, I feel like, you know, I get jitters. You know, I'm very scared. I always feel like I have to use the bathroom, like right now. I am scared. But you get over it, and then once you hit the stage, it's just about the energy. So I'm always fearful before I go on stage. You know, just afraid that the crowd won't like you. You know, that they don't know the music, that they won't relate to the music. Because that's a lot of people. That's a lot of different personalities you have to please. Yeah. But once you get out there, you know, it becomes your zone. It becomes your world. True. And it's about ensuring that people see that you love your music, you love your performance, and I think that's a key way to get them to really, you know, jump on that train and, you know, ride it with you. Yeah. Well, I guess the question, I guess the question now would be, what do you do to get over that fear? I mean, some people get drunk, some people. Well, no, I'm not a big drinker. No. So, you know, I don't need to take a shot. I'll probably only take a shot of some brandy or something if I'm feeling a bit, you know, vocally fatigued, or if I feel like I'm having some issues here, I'm not opening up. Yeah. It would be a physical thing, not really an emotional thing while I would drink. Yeah. But I would just pretty much do some jumping jacks, you know, run up and down, scream, you know, do my tag, remind myself of who I am, you know, what I'm here to do. Yeah. You know, say that I've done it before, you know, just pretty much coach myself into saying, you know, it's time to get it, you know, I'm at the point of no return, it's time, let's go have some fun. And I say that a lot. Say I'm going up here and I'm going to have some fun. Either they're with me, but they're going to be with me. I love that. I love that attitude, man. I love it. So how important are your fans? Very important. You know, because I'm still, even though a lot of people look at me that know me personally and say, you know, I'm a part of the Visage band, which is the biggest band in the Bahamas. Yeah. And then Bahamas, which is like a huge band again. Yeah. But I would consider myself, especially when I'm working on my own projects, I'm a low budget artist. Like I try to keep everything as real as I possibly can. I'm not going to get involved in trying to pay people to play my music or try to get into heavy promotions with the different promotional venues. Like if the newspaper wants to do an article on me, it's not because I call them as like, please do an article on me. Yeah. I want people to be able to say they've seen me perform or they've heard the music and they like it. Yeah. And that's the reason why they want to talk about it. Yeah. So for me, I'm always concerned as to, you know, which songs I want to send to radio. Maybe I should go and send it to a DJ first, see if it's actually if they like it, if they think it would be, you know, worthy of radio play. And I want to know which songs to send because I want people to believe in what they're going to promote for me. That's true. And that's what the fans do. Because if a DJ doesn't like the song, but 20 of my fans call him and be like, hey, why aren't you playing the song? Yeah. Then that's the only way the song is going to get played. And if people call the radio stations to be like, hey, we want to hear such and such a song, it could be anywhere in the world, places that I've, you know, I don't even think about it. But if they go and if they are fans of my music, they heard it online or wherever, ask for it. That's my promotion. So they are very, very important. I won't be an artist of any sort without my fans, without my supporters.
Wow.
I want my management team, they are fans of my music, so they support me, they push it because they believe in it, and that's what I like.
Yeah.
And that's why they're so important. Everyone's a fan first before they're anything else when it comes to the business of Dyson Knight, the music of Dyson Knight.
Yeah, I mean, and I can testify to that because it was your management that got
right.
us to. I mean, we wouldn't have been able to get to you anyway, but your management, Patricia.
Yeah. Pat is a fan. I love her.
Yeah, so,
she's done a great job.
So just giving a shout out to Patricia Berweth. I can't pronounce the Dutch name, but
it's a long one.
It is. Yeah. Right. So, name 2 of your songs you like at the moment.
Well, at the moment, I'm pushing from the Carnival Day album would be Pumping.
Yeah.
And Last Lap. But a lot of people would like Physical Education as well, PE.
I love Physical Education.
PE is a dope song.
I love
That's
it.
Really nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I love it. Yeah. Brilliant. So, what's the most memorable thing a fan has done for you?
The most memorable thing of
a fan has done for you?
Oh, wow. You want to keep this PG-13, or how do you want to do that? How do you want to go about this?
All right, we'll keep you as clean as we can, yeah.
No, but every time I see people in the crowd singing my music, I mean, that's always memorable for me.
Yeah.
From the very first time it happened to the very last time it happened. I told you, when we were in Rhode Island, we did Ride With Me. We sang Ride With Me as sound check.
Yeah.
And by the time we performed it in the show,
the
crowd was singing it. People that were at the sound check remembered the song and started to sing it from sound check. So yeah, it's really magical when you're able to create something that people love. I tell you that much. It is magical. Wow.
So besides your own music, what other genres do you listen to?
All. I have a certain tolerance level for gangster rock music.
Yeah.
I listen to it, but I only like positive messages.
Yeah.
Like when things get a bit too aggressive, I get a bit nervous.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just the violence they sing about,
Yeah. I'm not offended by it.
Yeah.
But I just feel as though, with everything happening in the world right now, you don't really need to be that aggressive about things unless it's truly your way. If it's truly the life that you're living and the hardships that you endure, then I have much more tolerance for it, because I can understand that is what you're made of.
Yeah.
But if it's stuff that I feel as though you're just making it up just for the hype, just for to get the attention.
Yeah.
And a listener can always tell, when a song is a gimmick.
True. True.
And those type of stuff, it's gonna be a gimmick. I'd rather not listen to it that much. But I listen to all types. I listen to rock, alternative rock, country, R&B, hip hop, reggae, soca, and jungle, of course. Electronic dance, house, techno. It's all music.
You're just a fan of music, aren't you?
Yeah. In fact, my favorite station is the classical music station. So I'm still listening to classic music too.
Yeah.
Classical music is all music.
Good. Right, we're going to take another short break now. Don't go away, because we're going to ask Dyson Knight what he would do if there was no music. Shh. Don't go away. We'll be back shortly. We'll be back shortly on Probe the Art with Emmy Hikins and Deepstuff, Stuff, Radio with Dyson Knight. Don't go away. Welcome back to Probe the Act on Deepstuff Radio. Thanks for joining us. Enjoy the show. Enjoy the show. Enjoy the show. Welcome back to Probe the Act on Deepstuff Radio with Emmy Hikins and a lovely singer, songwriter, entertainer, dancer, performer, you name it. This guy's in the business, all the way from the Bahamas. And we're going to be asking him a really odd, weird question. Dyson, what would you do if there was no music?
Believe it or not, I have a degree in computer science.
Yeah.
I'm a computer science major. I've never used it.
Yeah.
I pretty much can't stand computers anymore. But I think if there was no music, other than being in chronic depression, I would probably be a computer science. I'd be some type of scientist. I'd probably still want to create something.
Yeah.
But that would be heavy. I'd drink more. You have to find something to deal with your problems and troubles in life.
True.
So without music, geez, what would I do? I'd probably be more a womanizer. I'd do everything bad. I'd just be a problem. I'd be a problemed human being. I'd be troubled.
Right.
I don't know. Be in and out of jail. This is the funniest I've heard. It's like the funniest response that I've got to that question. The funniest so far. Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's
right.
The truth.
It is. Well, I think I'll go bonkers as well. I'll just lose it. Yeah, I will. Yeah. Right. So this is where you tell your fans and our listeners about your web pages. I know I've mentioned it, but
Yep.
Cool. So let's go.
It's good stuff. Well, I made it easy for everyone to support me. My name is my name, Dyson. It's just spelled like the vacuum cleaning, or I suck the best. Yeah. Well, nothing sucks better than a Dyson. That's Dyson, and my last name is Knight, like kings and knights, knights in shining armor, Knight. And my website is DysonKnight.com. Very easy. And on the website, there's little icons that will link you to all of my social media networks and pages. And I happen to be Dyson Knight on all of social media as well. However, my Facebook page is still, you can find it by using Dyson Knight, but you'll also find my personal page, Dyson Knight, and that's already, that's full. They only allow 5,000
that's true,
friends on that one, so it's best to use the fan page. And I stay connected. I mean, I have help managing the pages, but I also pop in daily to speak to everyone that's trying to talk to me directly, so you don't have to worry about whether or not you're going to speak to me. You will speak to me. And that's as easy as it is. You can find all of my work by just Googling Dyson Knight. It should pop up. Yeah. And you'll be able to find me.
Brilliant. That's the easiest and simplest way of going about it.
DysonKnight.com.
So that's it.
Just search Dyson Knight, Google me.
Yeah, so DysonKnight.com, you'll get everything about this singer, songwriter, bubbly entertainer, performer, all the way from the Bahamas, and he does a really special kind of music. Trust me, it'll get you jumping. Anyway, describe your show visually and musically.
Well, I like big intros. So when I get on the stage, it's time to party. I'm a party artist, so I'm always giving a whole lot of energy.
Yeah.
I don't like to feel pretty much. I like to be free, as free as I possibly can on stage. I take my shirt off a lot because I don't like it to get wet. So I'm like, take your shirt off, spin it in the air, throw it into a crowd type artist. If you get too close to the stage, you may get wet too, because if I'm drinking water or anything else, that can fly into the audience as well. As long as I feel as though everyone's feeling the vibes, you know, I want to break the ice.
Yeah.
I want to break the ice. I want to let everybody feel just as free as I want to feel.
Yeah.
And that's what the show is all about. A lot of up-tempo shows, up-tempo songs. But I break it down every now and again and give you a little familiar flavor, like middle of the show.
Yeah.
And then the closeout is a storm.
Brilliant. So, is there any upcoming gigs that you want to tell us about?
Yeah, especially for those that's going to be at the Giants. I think they're playing the 49ers on the 25th of this month.
Yeah.
The band will be in New York.
Yeah.
We're playing for halftime.
Yeah.
So there'll be 80,000 people there.
Wow.
Yeah. If management secures television,
yeah,
and they get to air any portion of the performance, then that would be 11 million people, I think they said it would be.
Wow.
Yeah, so we have a lot of big things happening now that the album Ride With Me is out. Don't forget about that.
Yeah.
In fact, I'll probably throw something up. I need to throw a link up there on my personal website about that album. So.
Right, brilliant.
So that's what's coming up, and that's in just in a few days. So we start to rehearse again for that 7-minute performance. It's going to be at halftime, and then we're doing 30 minutes outside of the stadium for. And it's the Giants that's really bringing us down. So we want to say, "Go Giants!" For all the Giants fans, go Giants.
Sorry if you're a Niners fan. Nothing personal, but sorry.
No. We love the 49ers, right? But the Giants love us. So we gotta give them some love back.
That's true. Yeah.
Definitely.
Right. You've been listening to Probe the Act on Deepstuff Radio with Emmy Hikins and our lovely singer-songwriter Dyson Knight. We're not done yet. We'll be back shortly for the final and the concluding bit of this. Don't go away. Please don't go away. Stay tuned. See you back shortly.